Right, all the screening's all done. So boys are doing now, just fitting a new 3x2 stud wall on the external walls, so we can straighten it all up, square it all up, and then we put the Wedi board to suit and the moisture resistant board to suit all the way around. These doors are getting raised, but someone else is doing that. These are the plans. So you're moving the toilet blocks here, and they're there. It's all got underfloor heating all the way around as well. Nice and cosy. Parker looks like he shit himself. Do-out tools, do-out tools.
So we've managed to extend the walls in this shower block. Boxing in all the pipes. This wall here ready for insulating tomorrow. Finish off a little bit tomorrow. And Celotex in here. All coming together now, lovely.
So here's a Wedi board. All it is a membrane that's glued over the top of this foam. Okay, so it's absolutely solid. It won't flex or anything like that. But what it does, it gives us a nice key. So the tiler, when they put the adhesive and the tiles on, it goes over nicely on this, but it's perfectly flat, nice and smooth if it's done correctly. As you can see, nice high shower blocks in here. But as you can see on here, we have primed all of the existing tiles. So blue grit, something like that. We've got some plaster primer here as well. Basically, I'll show you up close. Basically, gives you a nice grit. Leaves like a sandy grit to it. So obviously the tiles are nice and shiny to start with, so you don't want to put anything on top of that because it's going to not bond to the or adhere to the wall very good. So that's why we've done that. So when we dot and dab it, it's got nice adhesion to the the blue grit. So it gives it a nice adhesion to it. Then it's solid. Then what we'll do then is once it's all sorted and it's all level, upright, gone off, tomorrow we're going to come in, we're going to drill some mechanical fixings into the Wedi board, so it's solid absolutely everywhere, so there's no problems. Right, so as you can see, we've used the hook and trowel because it's easier to dot and dab, and what we've done is angled it out. We've done a slightly wetter mix, so when we compress it in, it's got more chance to move around because we're doing it tight as we can as possible. What we do now, we're going to drop this into the other board, like so, and squish it in. So you use the sealant provided from Wedi Board. We use the silicone provided by Wedi Board to butt up against both boards and on the bottom. And I say basically compress that into pushing this board into there. And what we do then is use your level just to check it all. So that's pretty good there. Just get it all nice. Best thing to do as well is, so we already know this is square to the shower tray and level. Go on the diagonal, guys. So that's telling me now this corner's got to go in more. So you do that, and then you know you've got a dead flat surface, but then also do it the other way around as well. So you know at all points, you're perfectly flat, and then just check it for upright. And that's it. Job done. So this is one of the shower blocks that we're doing. We've just laid all the Wedi board onto the walls. So this is a stud wall with a clear DPM and insulation inside that's been screwed up. We have the stainless screws with washers. We just got to finish off another one in the middle. We just tacked up for a minute. But when you butt up another board on top of the other one, as you can see, we've got silicone. The silicone that's supplied by Wedi, and that basically seals and waterproofs each section of the board and all the corners. So as you can see, these are vertical, they're laid horizontally. So as you'll see in the video, these are laid with dot and dab. We've squared them nicely and they're all perfectly level, ready for the tiler. So it's made the job for him nice and simple. But as you are fitting them, as well as silicone and the joins, you also do the bottom. So when you place down the board, it squishes out the silicone, as you'll see, and then you finish it off nicely. Once it's gone tacky, you can rub it all in nicely. And what we've done here is the reveals for the doors, gone there. All moisture board everywhere else. This will be moisture boarded today. We've all got it pretty much all sorted now. So we've just got another 1, 2, 3. 3 more shower blocks in this half to do, and then we've got to do another 4 on the other side. As you can see, that's the stud frame, clear DPM over the top, screw the Wedi board with the washer supplied, stainless screws, job done. But obviously make sure you get your frame and everything perfectly square upright, so when you fit it, you know it's going to be nice and perfect.